Hey guys, Nick Miller, Dave, Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a 2007 Bobcat 335 G Series compact mini excavator. So this is a 9,200 pound machine. This would be equivalent to like a Bobcat E42 size machine. The 335 was a nice size machine. So you got really the generation of excavators that built Bobcat, in my opinion. A lot of the D and G series machines, such as these 331s, 334s, 435s, 341s, 337s. They made a 328, 329, 335. These were great machines. These have a 4-cylinder Kubota diesel engine in them, which is far superior power than the newer machines that are running 3-cylinder stuff. I have an old 435 that I absolutely love. Great old machine. This is built of this generation of stuff that was built as a simplistic machine, but well built. You can work on it yourself. Parts are common. 2,299 original hours on this machine, and believe it or not, the white paint, the ROPS, the boom, everything is original, but one spot on the boom we're going to show you. Single pin exchange coupler to run any bucket out there off of an E50 Bobcat today. Hydraulic Bobcat thumb that was put on it 2 years ago. That's what we're going to show you here. It had a stiff mounted thumb welded on the boom, which was removed, and the customer put the Bobcat OEM hydraulic thumb on it. We did paint the track frames and the push blade. That is it. Nothing else was touched up. We painted the thumb in the bucket, and that's it. Very, very nice straight machine. We're going to start you back here in the engine compartment. We're going to take you completely around this machine. Back door is in incredible shape for an 07 machine. The guy that owned this took care of it, and it shows in the machine. I do believe it was kept inside. You can see that. It was a dealer trade on a brand new machine. We did do a full service. This is going to be powered by a Kubota V2203 MDI. We did change all the oils, engine, hydraulic, fuel, air. Everything was changed. I like to do that stuff. It's done. We don't have to worry about it. It's taken care of. Your fuel is here. Engine oil is here. You got your air filters, your hydraulic filters. We're going to go over here and show you on this side of the compartment. These units, you know, I'm not knocking the new E-Series excavators. I do feel that they're a tinny machine. When I say tinny, this thing is made of steel. The car body is made of steel. It's a heavy excavator. Where the new stuff is all sheet metal on the sides or plastic. These are not that way. They are built to last. New battery in it actually we put in. Control valve here is good and dry. There's twin set of hydraulic filters right here, which Matt just showed you. Fuel here. You got your oil cooler, your radiator, fuse panel. And again, an extremely, extremely easy machine to work on. Servicing one of these and taking care of it is a simple machine where you have readily nice access available to get into this machine to work on it. Compared to some of the new stuff, it's almost like we've had some, you know what, butt backwards engineering. Tracks are both matched. Tracks are going to be both 75%. Sprockets are going to be about 70%. Bottom rollers are about 70% themselves. Planetaries, we went ahead and did the oils in them. That's done. Push blade's in nice shape. Cutting edge is nice. It's not broken, bent up, twisted. Twin cylinders on these versus the older units. They had a single cylinder. That was in your other units, such as the 331s, 334s. And then in this size units, they went to a twin cylinder on the push blade. No cylinders are wet anywhere, okay? We did have to put a new work light on here. I can't get the right one from Bobcat. We had to put a round work light on. Everything works. This is a 335G. It is a 30.4 or 30.3 kilowatts. I believe that's 42 horse. We have it in the ad. It is an 07-year model machine. Up here, they put 2 years ago a Bobcat factory hydraulic thumb on this machine. And what they had here, you'll see, this was a base plate for a manual thumb that they had, or what's called a rigid stiff mount thumb. The customer took it off himself, put this on. We did touch this paint up because he left that plate on there. It doesn't hurt anything. I just want everybody to know that in case you have a question. Boom itself. These units, especially you've seen it in the 435s, my own one has a crack in it. This one is not cracked. The ones that were really abused, you would see this crack here on both sides. This one is not. It is nice, it's straight, and it shows that the machine was taken care of. Single pin exchange. Pull the single pin and it interfaces with any Bobcat. E42, E45, E50 size machine buckets, 435, 337 mini excavators, and anything with basically like a class 3 bucket. You can use E35 size buckets, but they're too small. We're going to take you up here in the operator station. Bottom seat cushion was tore. I was lucky enough to get a new bottom seat cushion and not have to buy an $800 complete seat. However, they can only get that in black now. So that is why that is like that. We're going to show you right here real quick. 2,290 hours. We'll start it. We're going to show you right here that there is no error codes. None. All the gauges work. You are going to have, up here first, as far as controls, throttle. There is going to be your blade lever. I'm going to show you here the 2-speed light that illuminates. Thumb switch, and to activate your thumb, you'll push your auxiliary button. This light will come on, and that's going to allow you to use your hydraulic thumb. Down here is a pattern changer. It's currently on cat controls, and we can flip it to Bobcat or John Deere controls. For your swing boom, for your travel, these are all good. You'll actually see those that are busted and broke. Over here is going to be your dead man or console to get out. And that's about it. A lot of these machines you'll find this wind is busted out of them. This one's not. The cage is very nice and straight. I'm going to turn that back over to Matt. We're going to fire this machine up. We're going to run around and shoot everything it's supposed to do. Here we go. So, first thing we'll do, we'll turn our auxiliaries on. We're going to turn the headlights on. So, what I like about these machines, again, they have very, very good power. When you get into this size of machine now, where you're running a little 3-cylinder, you know, my opinion, they put a turbo on them. I always felt that these machines, being what they were natural, had excellent power. 2-speed. Something I always want to check on a mini hoe. It pulls under its own power, that way you're checking your finals to see how they are. These machines, they do track nice. See there, the swing boom, everything works the way it's supposed to. The machine has excellent power, kicks itself right up. You can see there that the swing motor is strong. I can walk and swing. Very, very, very powerful. amount of play in the exchange coupler. That's very, very typical of them. Turntable is good and tight. You can see here I can pick it up. Swing boom has good power, or the actual turntable motor, I should say. Guys, that's it. There's no error codes. Very good old machine. You know, a machine like this today, you'll see some with 3,500, 4,000 hours are asking around the same money I am. Nice, clean, original machine. You know, then we painted that bottom gray. Very straight up, honest machine. 2,299 hours. The only thing I have ordered, there is 2 gaskets I need to put on the 2 drain plugs here at the finals. We changed them and they're wet. It's because the little gasket was unavailable at Bobcat at the moment. They just actually told me they shipped yesterday. We're going to put those on, but I guarantee the machine to be what we say it is. It is a nice, running, working pre-admissions machine with a 4-cylinder motor, and that is a big deal. The Kubota engine, you can work on that. They'll take a clicking, keep on a moving. Good old machines. If you got any questions, 814-658-3066. Please give us a call. We'll be glad to help you in any way that we can. www.marksupplyco.com. As always, thank you very much and have a great day. Yes, sir.